Relationships develop in stages over time, from strangers at one end of the continuum to close, intimate, or even best friends at the other. Relationships are influenced by culture, gender, and technology. For example, friendship demands varies between collectivist and individualist cultures. Women share more and are more intimate with their same-sex friends than are men. Men's friendships are often built around shared activities rather than shared intimacies. Online friends resemble face-to-face friends in these needs they serve but are often more diverse. Relationships can be at all different stages: work friends, close friends, best friends, lovers, husband, wife, etc. But there are 10 basic fundamentals that I believe to be the best ways to communicate in any type of relationship or what can maintain a relationship. Reciprocity is the ideal type of relationship. It is characterized by loyalty, self-sacrifice, mutual affection, and generosity. A friendship of reciprocity is based on equity. Each individual shares equally in giving and receiving the benefits and rewards of the relationship. Receptivity. There is an imbalance in giving and receiving. One person is the primary giver and one the primary receiver. This is a positive imbalance. However, because each person gains something from the relationship, the different needs of both the person who receives and the person who gives affection are satisfied. Affirmation. Someone who will affirm your personal value and help you to recognize your attributes. This is when someone can appreciate you and try to help you better yourself. Security. Someone who does nothing to hurt you or to emphasize or call attention in your inadequacies or weaknesses. Honesty. One of the biggest fundamentals of any type of relationship is trust. And in order to trust someone else, the other must be honest. Without honesty, there is no trust, and therefore the relationship will most likely not prosper. Commitment. All relationships are held together in part by commitment, based on desire, obligation, or necessity, or on some combination of these factors, and the strength of all the relationships is related to your degree of commitment. Nonverbal messages. This is an important factor to be wary of in a relationship. You must hold nonverbal messages in high regard. In some situations, the nonverbal signals will indeed carry more of your meaning than the words you use. Nonverbal messages are facial expressions, eye contact, and your body posture, which ultimately send interpersonal messages. When relationships are symmetrical, this means the individuals mirror each other's behavior. If one member nags, the other member responds in kind. If one member is passionate, then the other member is passionate. If one member expresses jealousy, the other member will also express jealousy. If one member is passive, so is the other. The relationship is one of equality, with the emphasis on minimizing the differences between the two individuals. Now, although we all should know the basic fundamentals as listed previously of the best communication styles in a relationship, technology is having a huge impact on our social skills. Technology is now a huge factor to the way people form relationships, how they communicate, and how they maintain relationships. Online interpersonal relationships are on the increase. The number of internet users is rapidly increasing, and social networking sites such as Facebook and MySpace make it increasingly easy and interesting both to meet new friends and to keep in touch with old ones. Technology can affect relationships in positive and negative ways. If you use technology moderately, it is usually alright, but if you use too much, you can become less easy to communicate with. You may become unsociable completely, or you may not be able to use or lose the ability to communicate to form good, prospering relationships, such as with the 10 best ways to communicate in a relationship as previously listed.